Hello, everybody. This is T. I am joined by Apollo and ZA. We'll be talking about their Week 1 match, how their team communicates, their division, and the history of ZA as well. How are you doing, Apollo?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. What about you?
Oh, I'm doing well. I actually woke up from a very, very long sleep.
Say,
Yeah. So you want to jump right into it?
oh wait, what did you say?
Uh, let's jump right into it.
Yes,
All
yes,
right. So you guys played LS or Long Schlongs, Week 1.
Y- yes.
You guys, I believe, took a 30-point victory. You did not play, I believe, but you were there for the
No, I
call.
didn't. Mm-hmm.
So how did you I guess interpret the call? Like how was the team feeling in general throughout the entire match?
Yeah, I think everyone's was pretty warmed up, and yeah,
Hmm.
and we before we had to decide who's gonna bag because Job is obviously our main bagger.
Okay.
He was not available to bag, but
Mm.
which is obviously I don't think he's gonna wake up at like 5 a.m. just to bag.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
yeah, Deco actually decided to back,
Hmm.
and to be honest, I was like, "Oh shit, he's one of the better runners." I don't know if it's going well, but
Hmm.
he actually backed pretty well from what I've seen, and it really helped us from the
Hmm.
victory.
Uh, you in GP1, you guys actually got 60'd by days. So was there like any
Yeah,
like worries there, or were they pretty calm about it?
it wouldn't surprise me if there was because they're just speaking Japanese. I couldn't understand it,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
was at least I was worried. But yeah, congrats to him for 60ing. That was
Yeah,
really good.
but you guys bounced back, luckily. You guys actually top four in GP2 as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that
it's good
was.
to bounce back from from the 60.
Mhm.
So it seemed like
Yeah,
your team in general is mainly a lot of Japanese players, but I assume Job is not Japanese, I believe. He's
no, he's Dutch.
he's Dutch, yeah. So there's gonna be a lot of like I noticed that looking at your lineup, there are a few Western players and as well as Japanese players. So is there any
Yeah.
issues with communication, like language barrier issues?
It really depends. If there are like new people coming to ZA,
Hmm.
then they're gonna have a hard time at the beginning to communicate with them because those Japanese people they can understand English, but like not everything. So they're actually just used to say just a couple simple words, and yeah, they can understand easily. But the most people like Myth, Dalkir, and Job, they've been part of. I mean, Job is a new player from
Hmm.
ZA, but people like Myth, Dalkir, Made Failure, they've been part of the team since it was created,
Oh,
and
really?
same with
Interesting.
yeah, same with Yasuo. So
Hmm.
they've been used to communicate with each other.
Is it just like simple communication, like simple words like, "Oh, I have shock. I have this item."
Yeah,
Okay. So is it initially was it a lot of issues with language barrier, and then over time, like, because I think you guys have like probably you guys are actually I feel like one of the only teams that have like a mix between Japanese players and
yeah,
maybe
true.
Mal. I don't know about Mal.
I haven't seen European players in there,
Okay, yeah,
as
but
far as
yeah.
I know.
So like communication, I guess initially was is an issue, but over time it gets a little bit better, I guess.
Yeah, now it's literally no problem.
Oh, that's
Everyone can
nice.
understand each other,
That's
and
nice.
yeah.
So, do you guys have like a core LU, or do you guys just rotate players in and out of the lineup?
Mm, there are some players we try to use most of the time, like
Okay.
Yasuo and Deco
Hmm.
and Mine and Bob, because yeah, they're just our top main runners. I mean,
Okay.
those people from Hurosato have experience from
Yeah.
D1, and yeah, Yasuo was always carrying us. So, but I
Hmm.
try to give everyone a playtime.
Okay. Okay. Um, So additionally, you guys are in a eight-man division, or eight-team division, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about this compared to a normal six-team division?
I actually have no idea. I mean, it's super new for me. I've never experienced like this before.
What are your first thoughts on it? Like, do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's like, oh, I get
I
to...
don't know. I just think it's literally the same as 16,
Okay,
and
okay.
and to be honest, I don't know how the playoffs works. I mean, I've read about it and I just couldn't understand it
I
at
think
all.
it's like the top six teams get into playoffs, and it's like double elimination, but don't quote me on that. I actually need to get I need to actually contact I need to actually talk to WL about how the eight team divisions work. But that's what I'm in.
I'll ask Mate Failure later.
Yeah, I think that's how it works though. It's like the
Yeah.
top six or something gets to go, or like the top four. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But you do you like I know you guys only play like a team one time per season. Do you like that or do you not like that?
Wait, what do you mean?
You only play a team one time per season. So like you guys only have 7 weeks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Do you like that or do you wish to play the teams multiple times?
The thing is, because I quit MQE,
Mhm.
I don't really have much time for organization,
Okay, okay.
WL, and that. So I'm actually happy with the 7 weeks because I'll be way busier in the future.
Yeah. All right. I guess do you have any predictions on the division? Do you think you guys will make playoffs? Do you guys think you'll get first? What are teams you are looking out for in general?
Mm, to be honest, this division is so close. Everyone has to win, but I am, to be honest, I'm super afraid to play Clan Volo just because they have Barry as troller and he's such a good troller. Like I played him the season before and I just got destroyed.
Wow. Dang. Yeah, Psyche is a very good troller. I remember him.
And and if he can handle Japanese by hitting them as well, then dude, I have no words.
Yeah.
Such an amazing player.
I guess all right. So I guess we can talk about I guess the history of ZA, which I believe is Mock and ML before.
Yes.
So I find it really fascinating that like you guys are a mix, I guess, well, mainly Japanese or like have like mainly Japanese players, but have a mix of Western players as well. How did this come about?
That was such a long time ago. I think I'll just start by the beginning. 2K15. I just decided to create a clan that only makes Daisy because I really loved using Daisy only,
Hmm.
and because I haven't seen one before, I was just like, go ahead. I'm just gonna create one, and yeah, I think I've made previous clans before. I always saw the Japanese community being isolated from the Western community. So I tried to make a bridge between the Western community and Japanese community just to see how that goes.
Okay.
And
And yeah.
yeah, we did our first WL season in, I think, season 8. It went. We didn't win, but everything turned pretty well. We played 10 weeks match. We finished fifth, and we had fun. So yeah,
Hmm.
and then played season 10. I think I decided to make two teams because there were so many people that were interested to play with us. So I was like, I can't let everyone play with that many players. I'll just make two teams, and
Okay. Okay.
I can handle it, but unfortunately, week 1, we couldn't even gather 4 players.
Oh no.
So after that, people transferred out, and yeah, I just decided to drop the first team.
Okay.
And luckily, a team replaced us, so there
Yeah.
wasn't really big issues.
Hmm.
And yeah, in ML2, week 7 against Giro Jihad. I fled Rion out into Mystery. Mystery was a bagger,
Okay.
and yeah. Still to this day, I feel really sorry about the whole thing. It was very stupid. I've literally let my team down, and nobody in the team knew about it. What was going on, and everyone was so motivated because we were so close to win, and I basically just disappointed everyone, and everyone was angry at me, and yeah, it was just it was an embarrassing time. And
Hmm.
I felt bad too because everyone worked hard, we practiced, and then this happens.
Yeah.
And then I think season 12, season 12, I decided to make a comeback and
Weren't
just to
you were banned because of that for in
I
WLA?
was banned too.
For how long? Was it 2 seasons?
2 seasons, but I appealed, so it was just basically 1 season
Okay.
because of the new console thingy.
Right, right. Yeah.
And season 12, we changed the ML into Mark because that's season 10 drama. I just wanted to forget about it. I just wanted to make a new start. I just wanted a second chance from the people, and they gave it to me, and I promised them that I would do my very best for to listen to them and do everything what they want and what they say.
Okay, okay.
So and we ended up winning season 12,
The
the
redemption.
division. Mhm.
Redemption arc. That's good.
Yeah,
I like this. This is a nice story.
yeah. I was happy. I was very happy about the banner and Yasuo MVP the division 2. So that ML drama was. I was really now at that time I was allowed to put it back,
Hmm.
and yeah, and now we are playing season 14, and here we are.
Yeah. That's a nice story. It's rare to see people like actually like not I know like I remember this is a huge thing even in like 2014. I remember people were like, "Oh, I want to change. I want to like be different and stuff like that."
Yeah.
But they never really do that. You're like one of the few people I noticed that actually like they say, "Okay, I'm going to change," and actually did change, which is very admirable, I feel like.
Yeah, I would. That would actually never happen if my team actually never stood with me. They decided to give me a second chance. I'm
Yeah.
very happy they did that, and happy they still being motivated. And I just couldn't ask for a better team actually.
That's nice. It's nice to have a good team behind you.
Hmm. Oh yeah, and in season 12 we also got some new players. I think it's just no. I think only Job was a new player and Deco.
Hmm. Okay,
Uh,
okay.
because Deco was interested to join the team, and then I asked him, and he was actually pretty experienced. His English was good, so I was like, "You want to play WL with us?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And we needed a bagger, and I just wanted to. I was just seeking someone who speaks the same language as me. So
Okay.
I actually just contacted Job, and he before that he actually never backed before,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
yeah, and he decided to play for us. He practiced a lot. At the beginning, it was not very well,
Yeah,
but
understandable.
he was always positive. He was never complaining, even about shocks and that. He was always positive. Like just to have a player like that is just amazing. And he worked so hard, and at the end, he improved so much, and he did it. He tried his so best in the finals. Like, I'm just very happy how he performed. He really helped us, and even when we lost, he was always motivated. He always, thought we can still win. And that's actually basically the rest of the team was like that. Like, nobody really rages in there. That's what I like about my team. Everyone is usually quiet, and because they know if we rage, then we'll lose focus, and we're not gonna enjoy this game, this
Yeah,
match anymore. Even if we lose, we have to stay calm because it's better for the other people, and I really respect that about my team.
that's like rare in a team. I know a lot of, I know, speaking from like past teams. We had the point of this game. Like I feel like it's very competitive, but like I feel like at some point you still have to have fun. I feel like when I don't enjoy this game, it's like when I'm like trying hard, then I'm like, oh god damn, I hate this game. This game's dumb and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you don't enjoy the game, then why even play it, to be honest?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, people say, oh, yeah, like it's like the only thing I can do. It's like if you, that's the only thing you can do, just like buy a different game and stuff like that. Like this game should be
Mhm.
enjoyable. That's why I still like this game a lot, even though like I don't play it because of university. I will still like
Yeah.
I'm like getting like Dolphin. I'm like trying to play, I'm waiting for my 7 week or no, my 7 day my 7 day ban to be
Oh yeah,
unlifted
true.
through Dolphin. Yeah. Uh oh, what did you? I guess in general.
Oh yeah, I actually wasn't really finished.
Oh, sorry. Go on, go
um,
on.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're in ZA, and we still. I actually wanted to just to be D3, so because we want D4, and now our goal is to win D3, then win D2, don't win, then try to win D1,
Hmm.
just step by step. But yeah, there were Hurusato was there was always some Hurusato players part of the clan, but apparently they were not going to play because they couldn't get enough players. So Bob and
Okay.
mine asked if they could play with us, and I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And we played some practice matches, and yeah, it was also difficult for them to communicate with English people, and
Hmm.
to be honest, it's still is, but
Yeah. It's
way
something
better than.
you'll. Yeah, it's something you'll work on throughout the season. I feel like.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of trust for my team. I think my team is going to do very well, and even if they're not going to win, they'll still make me proud by playing anyway. I
That's
am
nice.
already actually.
So I guess I'll have a few questions about this. Why initially did you make it a Daisy only clan?
Yeah, I was like so.
Or like what?
Like at that time, I also started to main Daisy. I saw
Mm,
videos of people like Naki, Russo, and I was like,
yeah.
holy shit, how can someone be so good with Daisy? I tried it out and I just wanted to be like them.
Mhm.
And there were more people around, and I just want all the Daisy views just to come together and we can just, yeah, try
Yeah.
something new.
And then you guys switched from being like mock only to just being a normal clan. Is it just because you guys were frustrated with Daisy or what?
Yeah, I didn't want to use Daisy anymore. I found it so terrible. I always scored like 30 with Daisy. It was so annoying.
I
I
feel
just,
like
yeah, those.
yeah, I feel like I don't know. I actually like playing as Daisy because mainly because I like doing like BC3 glitch and like BCV glitch. It's super fun to do like these like insane shortcuts that are really hard with Monkey, like easily with Daisy.
Hmm.
And I also really like how easily like you can avoid stuff with Daisy as well. But the problem is like the bumping as well. I used to main Daisy a lot in EN, and we used to like play. We like tried to play around that as well, which is kind of weird. But yeah, Daisy's a really interesting character. I honestly think that she can. I personally think online she can be as good as Funky. I mean, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Did
seeing
you
how
hear that?
Russo plays,
Yeah.
Russo's so, yeah, Russo's already master at lounge. Like he
Hmm.
went from, I think, when he just joined the lounge, he went to master real quick. Like
Yeah.
he's and you have Yasuo, you have Muda. Those days are just talented and amazing.
Even before you had like Tyler, who was really good in Daisy as well.
Yeah, true. He is.
Hmm.
We used to play like I think 2 years ago mock only wars against relapse, and they
Oh,
were
really?
always fun. We
Yeah.
I think we tied twice against them,
Dang.
and then we lost by 4, I think.
Oh,
But
wow.
it was so fun.
Does Relapse? Did Xander use Daisy only?
I don't think he played. I don't remember, but Tyler was in it,
Yeah.
and Solar,
Solar, yeah, I
and
remember. What do you?
Proto as well, and yeah,
Mhm.
that's it.
So I guess what do you think about this? Might be a little bit hard question, but what do you think about Daisy in this state of the game? Do you think she's still like as good as Funky, or is she like inferior, or does it really depend on
It
like tracks?
it just depends how good you are on BCV Glitch, BC3 Ultra, and how good funky tracks with Daisy, how
Uh,
well you can
you
handle
kind of
the
cut off.
bombs.
You kind of cut off. So you're
Oh,
talking about BC3 glitch or BCW glitch
yeah.
and
BCV Glitch, BC3 Ultra, and yeah, just how good, how, and you have to master funky tracks with Daisy because the
mhm,
most tracks are pretty different and you have to handle bumps.
yeah.
And if you can do that, then you're already a talented Daisy player.
Yeah, I feel like I always really like Daisy players. I feel like they're very I always feel like it's very like what's the word? I feel like it's fun because it's not like only funky. And it's the same thing where I like Rosalina players or like uh
Oh yeah, you
even
have
like
Rosalina main too.
yeah, I remember way back in the game day that there's people like Aurora who named Rosalina in like 2011 or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those were. I don't know if you were there pre-Meme Fi.
Mm, no,
No,
no.
it's so strange because like I've been around so long, but I'm still really crap in this game. Uh, I like the only way I stay relevant is through interviews and doing media stuff.
Well, every player is unique,
Yeah,
so yeah.
I mean, I always find this game really fascinating. That's why I like doing interviews. That's why I'm really interested because I feel like there's there's a unique story behind every player. Like for you, you have like the Daisy, I guess the Daisy clan and stuff like that, or not like Daisy based clan or like mock bike based clans and stuff like that.
Hmm. Yeah, I really like this interview idea. It's very good, and
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to say to your team? Anything you'd like to say to the community?
yeah, shout out to my team and job especially. You're gonna do very well this season. Just make me proud as you always do. You guys never disappoint me. Keep it like that. And yeah, I'll do my best just to be there for you guys whenever you need to. And best of luck to everyone to D2. I'm looking forward to play with you guys, and yeah, I hope we can have good matches.
All right, thank you, Apollo.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you too.
If you guys want to check out more interviews, check out my YouTube channel. Just click the link. And yeah, thank you.